eventually became the middling sword eventually came to collect these objects. The purpose of displaying them proved one's way of establishing a visual family tree. So, this makes sense. This is like before photography. Yeah. So, if you want a tiny picture to fit a necklace, you have to have a very tiny painting, which is difficult.
Valuable, right?
So that is like you paid a lot of money for an artist talented enough to draw this tiny, tiny painting that looks like your mother, and then the thing it's encased in is also very valuable and ornate.
Good.
And it's a very just high-class thing.
Yeah.
So miniatures and miniature portrait.
Good job. So, then... So, Elizabeth is feeling some guilt about William dying, but is it really her fault? Did she really murder him?
No.
What's really happened?
William, begged her to be able to wear the miniature portrait necklace, locket, and then he goes out and he runs off on his own, and then someone comes and sees that he has this very valuable thing visually on this person, kills him and takes that.
Yeah.
And does that because he had this valuable thing on him.
Excellent. Okay, so then we'll finish reading this part, and then we'll ask some questions about who do we think is the thief or the murderer. Who is the murderer? She told me that that same evening William had, you're right, teased, and that was funny. Mm-hmm. I put a question mark over that word because I was like...
And that's also how did you get convinced to give in by teasing?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that does remind me that Elizabeth is young herself, and did grow up with these kids. So this is kind of her little brother.
Yeah.
Teasing her, and I usually in modern day we see sibling dynamics like that. It's usually just the older sibling just gets pissed and just frustrated and just locks themselves in their room.
Yeah.
You can't come in.
Yeah. So I had a question about this. If we don't know what that word is, and still we're kind of making some assumptions that it's teased because there's a W and a Z in there. That's so insane. Anyhow.
Well, it just looks like a W, I think. It's just a weird font. And it's just
maybe.
very small.
Oh, you're right. It does kind of look like an A. This is insane.
And I think the modern spelling has an S.
Yes, yeah. But if we didn't know that word, how could we still make sense of that sentence?
So this is a verb because it's something that he did.
Uh-huh.
And it's something that he did to convince her to let him do something.
Yeah, so whatever it is, whatever that word is, he had some... I guess it kind of takes away the blame from Elizabeth that she can rest easy knowing that...
Because it was William who demanded it. She wouldn't have just given it to him.
Right. And is it really his fault that he got killed because of wearing the necklace?
No.
Why?
Because he's a little kid and he doesn't understand that.
He's the victim, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Someone else still made the decision to do this terrible thing.
And this reminds me of